Sagiitarius. I'm Lisi the High Priestess, and you can find me on Lisi the High Priestess on TikTok for my other readings. Least World for my other talents. Lisi the High Priestess 86 on IG. Lisi the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. YouTube, press like, subscribe, notification. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. And I like to tell unique stories that will not resonate with everyone. Uniquer the story, the juicier it is. If I resonate, not everybody gonna be going through this stuff, but learn. I feel like someone's trying to tell someone, learn something. You're gonna learn today, okay? You damn it, you're gonna learn today, Saggy. Okay. Someone's throwing up and you're like, oh gosh, I hate when people just get like, why are you drinking like that? Someone's gonna have a hangover. It's resonating with someone. The way someone's pouring liquor down their throat, okay? Oh gosh, give me a second. Ooh. Okay. What do we have for you guys? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Do your toes. Repaint your toes white. I'm just saying because I'm looking at mine. You're looking at somebody's toes too. You're looking at someone's feet. Someone's being judged by their feet, as they should. You're like, let me see your feet. Are they white toes? Victoria's Secret too. Someone's wearing white lingerie. Ooh, looks nice. Someone really likes it. Also, someone's coming to someone as an angel right here. An angel's coming to speak. So an angel has something to say. The message of death. Someone gets an intuition that someone passes away while they're at work with the Three of Pentacles. A spirit came to see you before they passed away. The spirit is coming to visit. Someone's spirit is visiting someone. Someone knew when someone passed away. Also, someone could be channeling the spirit because my hairs are standing up. And before I started this video, something fell. Like something fell when someone passed away or something like that. You actually felt their spirit leave or something like that. You can also sense a spirit in the room. All right, there's a spirit in the room. I don't know. Like, I feel like someone went home and was like, did somebody pass away? Because I got this feeling and I thought about like an uncle is what I hear. Bad news. It's not good news. Someone doesn't want to travel because I got the world reversed and the Queen of Blades. Someone couldn't travel somewhere. Okay, because the cops or someone, the examiner, pronounced someone dead. I feel like it wasn't traveling. And I got like this crazy bitch with the fucking knife reversed. Okay, I'm not going to take all these cards. That's too much. That's too much is also what I hear. That's too much information. All right. The Magician reversed. Also, someone's trying to give somebody information and they're not believing it because they're talking to a medium or someone that can channel spirits right here. And there could be an investigation going on. Also, using mediums as part of an investigation, using their intuition. That's something that is very real. It's called remote viewing to find out that kind of information. Someone needs to hear that. Do your homework. Not that I'm saying you're not. I'm just saying do your homework on that. Dig deep. A little bit deeper. And I'm saying that because knowledge is power. What you do with it, be very careful. The Knight of Swords, be very careful on the information, the King of Cups that you put out into the world, because the wrong people might be able to obtain in this this type of information. A medium's not going to give everybody all the information. They can only give you what a spirit will tell them, what the spirit tells them or whispers to them in the ears. They can't push it too far. Well, there's very different types of mediums as well. There's mediums that can channel right then and there, and there's mediums that get it through visions. I mean, it all depends. Karma, balance, and justice, and how pure their spirit is, and what kind of pure spirit is talking to them. I believe it's called the medium, distance, retreat, or time out. A medium also needs to have time out to recharge from channeling a lot, because it can become an obsession, and it can also influence you emotionally. It can also traumatize you. It's almost like being a first respondent. It's also like being a priest, because people confess their sins to you. They dump out all these demons out into you, and it's really important for you to keep your karma good and clean. Practice self-control. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard until death tears us apart. Contrast career and commitments. Okay. Contract with death, I guess. Stability and harmony and flow. Okay. Because like death chooses to tell you things, and death chooses to tell other people things. I don't know why death will tell more things to a different medium that they wouldn't tell me, but that's none of my business, because then I'll be getting myself into something that isn't for me. You understand me? Just trying to help out a medium here. But a medium's just there to help out. But if their intuition, more than likely, let's say it's more correctly, it's like they're never wrong. But I mean, let's assume a medium's never right, or she's never wrong in a certain way, because she'll get certain information, and it's like putting up puzzles a little bit at a time. It's a real like psychic investigation type of stuff. And there's programs on paranormal activity, ghostbusters, mediums, all of that. They actually everyday life of a medium. This is an everyday life for a medium. They get to hear those. That comes telling them things before it happens. Like they can sense it, they can pick up that energy when death is around the corner. And it's something that some mediums like and some mediums don't, because you don't get to choose who gets the gift. The universe picks, and you were the little shrimp that survived it all. And now you can read bones. You could understand blood. Okay, the Ace of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords, and you're like, I don't like blood. I'm all laughing. No, it's not for all people. It really isn't. Mediumship isn't for everyone. There's people that wish away their gifts. They just want to be normal. They don't want to hear things. They don't want to see things. They don't want to be right. They don't want to hear voices. But what if I told you everyone has a voice? Everyone has an inner voice. You're not alone. Literally, every soul that has ever been born has an inner voice. People who start doing shit off of the edge say they don't have an inner voice. They find their inner voice into electrifying stuff, and that's what gives them that void. And that's why they act on the things that they are hypnotized on watching on social media, on TV, being rah, rah, go do it. Certain words that people use on a rant over and over and over again. How would you feel if that person that used to have like hate women and used to destroy their reputations and put videos of them and stuff? I know that the FBI had stopped that man, but what if he was amongst us watching us, right? Just hating on you, projecting some hate. How much, I mean, And it's sad because you got to wonder what in the fuck happened to him, to this person, to have so much rage. Maybe even came from a good neighborhood. It came because there's some people that come from good neighborhoods, good parents, and they just been good for long enough and they just want to be bad, and they go bad to like the craziest, wildest things because they have never experienced what it is to be in your south node. And if they're on their south node, they're at their worst behavior because they're fueling off of hate and the power that comes off of hating people. It's some Monsters Inc. type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they terrorize other people to get fuel when the real antidote is laughter. Because laughter brings joy into your heart. It's crazy, like, that some people ain't even human. And they're so, like, tunnel visioned on what they think is right, no matter what the hell you tell them. They don't see no difference. And it's crazy that sometimes they will change, but it requires a tower moment, a fucked up situation for them to realize. And through that situation, they can get good karma or it can keep on going because prison is real, folks. People really go to prisons every day, because they have nothing to lose. They put themselves there because they can't control their demon. There's people that are scared, terrified to go to jail, and it makes you wonder how far the lies will take someone, how far, into doing more evil stuff to hide the evil stuff. And we got to pray for ourselves constantly. And we got to pray for our enemies because that's what we got to do. But I'll also say never be no punk. Now, I'm not encouraging any bad behavior, but God, one of the best things you can ever do is pray for God's justice. His way, not our way, because He sees everything we don't. And sometimes you literally got to pray yourself out of stuff. And you'd be surprised when God gives you a notion to fight back. And I'm not saying to ever bully anybody. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you're in a situation where it's there's someone who lives off of this type of entity. And whether people believe it or not, it's a real thing. When people are hating on you, when people are doing things to cause your demise, really, you come to wonder what goes through their mind to feel off of that type of energy. Who are you talking to? Because God would never tell you to feel that much hate for someone. And yes, it's revenge sounds good sometimes. Oh, sometimes I wish I could serve some people with a cold plate of their own medicine, but I constantly think about the kids. But the truth is the truth. And we got to own up to the truth. No matter who we are, me, you, and everyone around us, one day we will be judged for every action that we take because karma is real. And if you ever think I escaped karma, baby, honey, people don't just run away from home from nothing, for nothing. I'm just saying. God would tell you when it's time. God will always direct you to the right path. Pray a lot. It's a nice sword to have. I could be giving this kind of information to my enemy, but that's what I'm saying. I pray for my enemies. Can we be enemies with benefits? I know it's crazy, but we can all respect each other, right? I respect you, you respect me, you respect other people try to respect you, and if they don't, God will give you the notion. Every dog has their day. You don't think people have had their way with me and I had to shut the fuck up? But it taught me the power of silence, the true art of losing, but getting up to win again. Death comes easy to all of us. Living is hard, but we all got to do it while we're here. Many blessings to your journey. May God always be in your favor. And may God always come in and take you there and keep you around good people where you don't have to be on survival mode. But issues don't pick color of your skin or your social status. Issues come to everyone. Not that I wish it. All I'm saying, with the power of trust and faith and prayer, you'd be surprised what kind of storms you can overcome. Blessings.